Welcome to the party, pal. I am Commander Tom, and as you can tell, it's almost 1 o'clock, and I'm just getting done with the watering in my morning crops. So, today, we're putting an end to that stuff. Today, we are setting up what I like to call Marnie's General Store. To do this, you need to have at least $800 of gold available, and a chicken coop. That way, you can actually open up the animal purchase option with Marnie. Come on down to her house, go ahead and make sure she's actually here. That's half the challenge. And then choose on any animal. Right now I've only got chickens, but chickens are also the cheapest, so that will do just fine. Obviously you're going to go through the normal path of once you choose an animal, you got to click on the building that it lives in, and here is what I like to call Marnie's General Store. Marnie's General Store works on the sheer fact that with every item within the video game, it has an ID, and we just need to get the game to process through that. To give you an example, the most popular item that I use, that I think the thing that is most useful, is the Iridium Sprinkler, which is item ID 645. Now with any of these item IDs, one thing to keep greatly in mind is that you have to use the brackets. Okay, the brackets are absolutely vital for the program to understand it. Now, for you guys at home, because I know gold is a big focus, I'll give you a couple of tips. Myself personally, on this game, I'm not going to use them because I like to keep some level of challenge to keep things interesting. But I don't think anyone wants to see me water the garden for 6 hours a day. So yes, I will be purchasing the sprinklers. But for some quick cash, top two items I'd suggest would be Treasure, which is 166, and the Legend Fish, which is 163. Each of those items, you throw them into your box, you can sell them for about 5,000 gold each. That's a pretty good jump in your cash. Another item that comes in handy later in the game, Prismatic Shard. If you are not having luck finding one and still want to get that Galaxy Sword, this is an option. The desert isn't, I haven't even opened up the desert for myself here, so I'm not going to hit that now, but that's an idea for later in the game if you really feel you need it. Also, the Ancient Seed, which is 114. Now keep in mind, this is the one you give to Gunther, and he gives you the actual seeds. I'm just trying to let you know about these options of the things that you randomly find, and I am quite aware that sometimes RNG can be a very cruel mistress. This is a way to kind of balance the equation. Now keep in mind, you've got to at least buy a chicken to get anything, so it's going to be $800 a piece. I'll show you how you can get two things at the same purchase, so it's going to be 400 gold for at least one of these. So it's not exactly free, but it's possible. I'm trying to show you some options. Now we're talking about two items we can purchase today. I am going to buy a second item with my Iridium Sprinkler, and that is going to be what I've complained about most of the game. I don't have energy, so I'm buying myself a Star Drop, which is 434. Now this is kind of the top tier, my favorites, what I think most people would be interested on purchasing a lot. You know, sprinklers, energy, something for tools, something for money. Literally every item in the game has an item ID. And if I have not specifically pointed out what you are interested in, the single best website I could recommend to you would be StardewIDs.com. Link will be in the description. You can go ahead and click on there. It's very text-based, very searchable. If you're looking for something specific, I'm thinking if you're looking for some items to finish a bundle for the community center, okay? If you went with the Shroom Cave, but you're having difficulty being able to get the needed fruit and stuff to finish off the community center, that's another option here as well. Look up what piece of fruit you need, buy it from Marnie, okay? To show you how to buy it, let's go ahead and continue. Once you know the ID numbers of what you want, the brackets are vital. You've got to put the brackets in to make this work. We're going to go with 645. That is for my Iridium Sprinkler. And then we're going to go with 434. That is going to be for the Star Drop, because I am tired of watering and I am tired of not having any energy. Click OK. Great. I'll send little and check your inventory. I have the nice Iridium Sprinkler and I have a Star Drop. And I'll go ahead and pop the Star Drop in. Oh, the energy increases. Thank you. Thank you. I found a Star Drop. You feel an unwavering connection to the valley itself. Your energy has been increased. Thank you, Marnie. Pleasure doing business with you. And then I'm going to run right home, and I'm going to throw that right there. I know the next question is, I'm going to be stuck with a lousy name. You're not. Go to the coop, visit your chicken, click on it, and then in the name field, just delete the numbers that you originally created. And I'm going to call this guy Papa Chicken. Click OK. You've got a normal chicken with a normal name. Alright, so the next step in this process is the good old-fashioned grind to get the gold to get these sprinklers. I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera, so I will go ahead and say I do thank you for your watching. If you like what I did, or if I just made you smile, leave a like and subscribe. If you want to see more, that's what the playlists are for. Or if you've watched all of that, I've got something special just for you. I'm Commander Tom, and I will see you next time. Thanks.